Day. This is Mahagony ViRgo Tarot here to do an energy read for the Virgos. Hey gang. So we are going to check your energy and the person that you may be thinking about during this reading and see what comes up for you. And yeah, if you would like to book a personal reading with Mahogany Virgo Tarot, please reach me at Mahogany Virgo Tarot at yahoo.com. And also, don't forget to like, share, and comment on this live. And anyone that pops in, thank you so much for popping in. Okay, let's go. Virgos. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, we got some cards in reverse. I'm not reading no cards in reverse today, but let's see what's going on. What is the current energy for my Virgos? What is the current energy going around my Virgos? Okay, Empress energy. All right. So you guys is thinking about bringing something to life, bringing something into fruition, something beautiful. You guys could be thinking about something luxurious with this Empress card, but you guys are nurturing yourself and others. You guys are doing some great things. Giving birth to some ideas, could possibly be giving birth to a child or thinking about having a child, something in that energy, Virgos. But you guys are in a really good space here and ready to create with this divine feminine card, nurturing. So I feel like it's a very good positive energy that you guys in, very hopeful and just ready to do something. I feel like you guys is really ready to give birth to something, new project, new career, stepping out and doing something different that you want to see become bigger. So planting seeds also is what I'm hearing right now. What is the current energy of the person that you are thinking of during this reading, Virgos? So the person that you are thinking of is in this Ace of Wands energy, new fertility. So they're thinking about passionate energy and creative energy as well. So you guys are both in this creative energy. This person wants a brand new start. You guys could have been coming out of a dark space with each other, but this person is willing to start brand new. And there's a lot of passion and creative energy that's going on. So let's see what could possibly be blocking this situation or connection, Virgos. Let's see what could possibly. Ooh, y'all got the Five of Cups again. A lot of times that I pull on your energy, Virgos, this Five of Cups keep popping out. So this is someone that's needing to change their focus here. That could be blocking a connection, is you probably looking at things from a negative standpoint on the things that didn't work out for you. So, crying over spilled milk, just soaking in regret about something. So I feel like, in order for things to, really change, you have to get out of this energy with focusing on the things that didn't work out. So Virgos, let's see what is blocking the person that you are thinking about. Two of Wands. So this person needs to make a decision here. They need to spread their wings and go towards the things that they are passionate about. So I feel like somebody wants a fresh start, but they still at a crossroads on, the next action that they're going to take in this situation here. They're doing some thinking. They could be trying to figure out what is the best move, but they need to just make a move here. So this is a lot of fire energy that's coming up here. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, Virgos. But you also got what you're moving into is the manifest card. So you guys is ready to manifest some things. That's why I say you want to give birth to something. You want to bring something into fruition here. I feel like with this connection, you guys are manifesting a new cycle where it's more passionate. Maybe the communication is better. You want to get out of this stagnant place. You guys could have not seen eye to eye about something, and you want to change that. With this focus here in regret, you may have said something or did something that you regret, and you like, did this mess up the opportunity that I want with this person? Because maybe the conversation or whatever happened put this in a stagnant place here. But this person do want a brand new start. So I feel like you guys both want to start again in this connection, but how do we make the first step? Somebody need to make the first step here. It's like a lot of want and desire, but I don't see someone actually taking the action at this time. But you have all you need with this manifest card, with this magician card, Virgos. That's also Virgo energy as well. You have everything you need to make your dreams come true, to make what you want to come into fruition. All you have to do is step out in action. That's what I feel. You got two major arcanas over here with this Empress and Magician. So this is a major deal, Virgo. This is something that you really want to come together. So this person need to listen to their intuition. I feel like they are, because that's moving forward. Moving forward, this person is going to listen to their intuition. They're going to listen to you here with this High Priestess. They may be gaining more knowledge on the situation before they make a decision. You know, the High Priestess is someone that is, they have knowledge, but they're using their intuition. They prefer to scope out the situation before making a move. So I feel like this person really do want to make a move. They want to give a fresh start here, Virgos, but they need to listen to themselves. So not taking advice from other people, not doing what they feel other people want them to do, but doing what they really want to do, what feels right to them. So let's see, what is the advice in this situation? These cards is falling. All right. I got like 3 cards on the floor. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for joining. So gain control. You're stronger than you know in this situation. Virgos, is like gain control over yourself. We can't control other people. We can only control ourselves. And I feel like the best thing you can do is quiet the overthinking, quiet yourself from reflecting on the past, and know that you are strong enough to do what you want to do. You know, I feel like maybe because of the miscommunication or whatever that did, excuse me, whatever that didn't work out in the past, is causing for you to need to work on your confidence here. So you need to gain more confidence, Virgos, because you have all that you need to bring what you want into fruition. I say that over and over again on your side. It's kind of like you feel like you are not as strong. You may feel like this person may be focusing on something else. You may feel like this connection is not as strong as you may want it to be. So it's causing for you to look at things that you think you did wrong or what possibly went wrong in this situation. But Spirit wants you to get out of focusing on what happened in the past and focus on your future, because there's a brand new beautiful beginning that's waiting to come into fruition. All you got to do is change how the way you're viewing the situation. You know, I said that to you before, Virgos. We got to change our perspective. It's the overthinking that I feel like is causing a rift. So I feel like there's a lot of things that's going on in the mind. I don't even feel like these things are being communicated. I feel like this is someone overthinking the situation rather than putting action. So let's see what is the advice on their side here. Ace of Swords. Somebody need to tell their truth here. Somebody need to, you know, have a conversation of where they at. They need to also be honest with themselves. You know, it's not just about someone coming to you to deliver some truth, but I feel like in order for a person to deliver truth to someone else, they have to deliver the truth to themselves first. This Ace of Swords is definitely a need of communication for you guys to clear the air with each other. So I feel like, Virgos, if you guys had a difficult situation with this person, the most important thing for you guys to do is to talk about it. This person want to come clean about something. I feel like this person has something that they really want to say to you to really clear the air. I really feel like this person want to bring things together. This conversation, you know, the Ace of Swords with the Ace of Wands is like somebody wanting to have a conversation of a brand new start here. So let's see. Let's clarify this energy. Let's clarify this energy for the Virgo side. Got the Two of Cups. So also, somebody was calling me, guys. So if it was a little glitch you couldn't hear, apologize. Coming together. So all together, I do feel like the situation is going to heal. You guys is going to come together with the Two of Cups, but you have to get out of your head, Virgos. I feel like you overthinking the situation, and this situation is stronger than what you know. I feel like you could get through the hard times with, being honest with each other, coming clean about how the way you both feel about this situation. But I do see that there is a lot of love in this connection. Nine of Swords. This person need to get out their head. Both parties is in their head, if you ask me. This person is really in the Nine of Swords energy where they feel like, hey, Atlanta in the house. You a Virgo? All right. Hey, twin. I'm a Virgo too, September 9th. So, the person that you are thinking about, they have a lot of anxiety when it comes to this brand new start. They may be fearing what they have to tell you. Maybe what they have to tell you, they feel like, oh my God, if I, reveal what I'm really feeling, will Virgo stick around? Are we going to get through this? So they're trying to wait for the right time and the right moment to, okay, September 10th, right after me. But they're trying to wait for the right moment, the right time to express what it is that they want. Ultimately, y'all could have faced a difficult time, but I feel like both parties want to work through this situation. It's just a matter of the communication, it's the matter of the will to really get yourselves through this difficult time. I feel like you are ready, to work on this situation. I feel like this person is ready to work on this time and this connection as well, but they both parties got to get out their head. You regretting the past, you regretting whatever didn't work out for you in the past, and this person is over here having anxiety about if you're going to accept them back, or if you're going to, be willing to work on this. Maybe this person fucked up. I don't know, Virgos. Maybe this person fucked up and kind of like betrayed your trust here. I feel like somebody did something to where you felt like all was lost in this situation. Like, okay, this situation is done. Maybe I need to move on, but it's something that's pulling you back to this person. So you do think about it. I feel like there's another opportunity for you guys to pick it up and work it out. I heard Let's Stay Together by Life Jennings in my head right now. So, ultimately you guys may want to stay together in this situation. Look, this is friendship and union. So you guys may have a homie lover friend situation where not only is this person a lover, but they come off as a friend. And or this could be a situation between two friends. I don't know, Virgo. Like someone feel like they want to repatch this situation, but in a love connection, I feel like you guys have a bond to where not only are y'all lovers, but y'all friends. And when y'all get along really strong. Y'all have high chemistry. Y'all could be very like-minded, kindred spirits. Let's see. So I also feel like the advice here, Virgos, is to, rekindle this situation with kindness, friendliness, have fun, be lighthearted in this situation. I don't think we need to just start off being so serious. You got clear, cancel, and release. So release the doubt, release the fears that you have around this situation. I feel like this person was once upon a time a very vital part of your life. And they can still be that for you. We have to learn how to forgive people. Thank you for joining, everybody that popped in. Thank you for joining. But we have to learn how to forgive people. In some case, you may want to release the negative thoughts that you have around this situation here. I do feel like somebody could possibly be on the verge of canceling this situation. You could be thinking about, creating a new path for yourself here. Maybe the hurt and pain and, this situation just brought you to a place of no return. You know, you could be thinking about new love or new connection, but I don't know. I feel like you want to do that, but you also still connected to this person. So you could be on the fence on like, should I cut this person? Should I just clear it, release it, move on? But it's something that's really strong that you have with this person because of the chemistry, the friendship. Not only is this person was your partner, but they was like your best friend. You know, y'all was really, really close here. These cards fell on the floor 7-7. So you was waiting for some truth to be delivered. You was probably waiting for this person to take lead on this situation, to show you that they really want this situation, to dedicate themselves to this. But there is some lies here. Somebody told some lies. That's why I said, I don't know, Virgos. Y'all probably hit a hard place where this person lied, may want to come clean with you. You know, you was waiting for this opportunity to come, but it didn't come when you wanted it to. You was on the verge of cutting the cord here. I feel like it's crazy because I feel like it was probably like, I'm not dealing with this person no more. I don't, you know, it's time for me to move on here with this Five of Cups. You regret it, like I should have never dealt with this person in the first place. But it's something that is so strong. It's a chemistry that is so strong that it still feel like it's going to come back around. I feel like that's why this person have this Nine of Sword energy too, Virgos, because they know that they did something wrong, but they want to come back. They want to rekindle the situation. So it's really up to you on how the way you see it. I feel like either way, you know, if you decide to move forward into another situation, you could be moving forward to a positive outcome with a new partner, or there is a chance of healing this situation and bringing, you know, new energy where you gain more control over your emotions and y'all can have a new cycle with this person returning. So it could go either or, Virgos. But if you would like to book your personal reading, you can always reach out to me, to Mahagony ViRgo Tarot, and I'll be more than happy to assist you. Thank you so much for joining this live, everyone, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you. And thank you for the likes.